Let's talk about what kind of equipment do I have right here. We mentioned it before when we were doing portraits. I have a tripod, a Speedlight, a diffuser, and a connector. This doesn't cost as much as a camera or even as a lens, and it's very easy to use. So let me show you how, just with a simple tripod, a Speedlight, and a diffuser, you can take all the intraoral pictures at once. So what I do is I place the two sets of Speedlights on each side of the patient. In a moment, she's going to lay down. You don't have to do it yet, because I want to discuss other flash systems before we use these ones. Here is the ring flash that most of you have. If you want to take pictures with the ring flash, it's pretty easy. You could do the whole protocol from here, like I'm going to teach you. However, you're not going to get any good pictures. They're going to be bland with a lot of intensity in the center, and then you're going to be frustrated because they don't look like the ones that you see in social media. You cannot play the game of diffuser that I'm going to teach you later. So the ring flash, in my opinion, is not that good. Or maybe for the lateral shots. I'm going to show you that later. So I'm not going to use the ring flash, but if you want to do it, you can easily take all the pictures from here, just as the one that I'm going to show you with this setup. As you can see, I have my black gloves. So we're ready to shoot great dental photography pictures. It seems like it's a requirement. If you're a dental photographer, you need to have black gloves. So I bought mine. So we're ready to go. How do I do the intraoral protocol? Pretty simple. I put these two flashes at 45 degrees to the patient's head, and I position myself behind the patient. Why do I do that? Because it's easier to reach the smile and everything else that I need to reach. If I was at the 9 o'clock position, I will have to be taking pictures sideways. It's not comfortable, it's not ideal. The only difficult thing about taking pictures in these positions is that all the pictures are going to be upside down. It's like using the mirror to drill. It takes a little bit of practice, but once you understand how to take pictures upside down, all you have to do is flip them. So, what is the first picture that I'm going to be taking? I'm going to try to get my exposure. So I'm going to come, I'm going to position myself right here, and I'm going to lean over. I'm going to look at the occlusal plane, and then I'm going to take the picture. Once I have the picture that I want, with the right exposure, I can go ahead and do the whole protocol. What are the pictures that I'm going to take from this position? Once I have the right exposure, I'm going to take a smile, retract a smile, and 6 anteriors with contraster. At this point, I'm also going to take any shape pictures that I need to take for communication with the lab. How are we going to take these pictures? Well, what are my setups? I'm going to have an f of 32, because I'm taking intraoral pictures. My shutter speed is at 100. My ISO is at 100. My flashes are at full power and manual, and I can control them from the commander here. If my picture is underexposed or overexposed, I am going to control the power of the flashes, higher or lower, to make it right. I don't need to change anything else, just the power of the flashes. Usually, I'm a little bit overexposed with those settings. And if I'm underexposed, I can lower the flashes and get them even closer.